All right.
So
Thank you so much.
we're on a Facebook Live now as well.
Yes, I'm on Facebook Live now. I don't know whether I'm
Yeah.
on my personal one or on my. But can I? Shall I? Nah, I'm not gonna put it on BWO. I don't think so. Yeah, but it's okay. I think, but I can do it on maybe I don't know. She reveals. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. I know everyone here already. So this is a really, really fun. Feels like coming to a family gathering. Like you know everyone. It's nice and
I wish it
cozy.
was here at mine so I could feed you all.
Aw, well, we make the best of the situation. Thank you so much, Maddie, for opening up with this lovely love poem, the poem about love, and I like it so much, and it actually made me yeah, it made me realize that business is about love. And when I kind of like track back that moment when you were reading the poem, I realized that when I started my business 11 12 13 11 of December 2013,
Oh,
I
wow.
yeah. I purposely chose that date. So when I did that, I was of course at that time I was very down. I just came out from a bout of depression, and I thought I made a vow to myself that this business is not just about me setting up something for me to do. It's not just about me setting up an engine for me to make money, but I made an intention when I registered it that this is gonna be an opportunity for me to in the hope to inspire others to enter entrepreneurship. I didn't even know whether entrepreneurship is gonna treat me well at that time, but it just felt right. Like I think this is the way to go. And when I made that intention, I told myself if I'm gonna inspire or encourage people to go into entrepreneurship, I very much damn well have to make sure that my businesses or business run well. So that was my vow to myself. For me to be able to inspire others, I have to make sure that my business run well. So 6 7 years after that, I am very, very humble to be featured in papers, in TV because of Scandy Planet, my travel travel company, which focuses on Northern Lights. But I realized that every year, like 2018, 2019, and 2020, I seem to enter a new thing. Like something else opens up for me. So I must say that when it comes to business, I can be a bit of a scaredy cat. I'm never that adventurous. So it took me a while before I could actually open up and say, yeah, I can do something else rather than just sticking to Scandy Planet. And then, first it came up with, the women's conference, right? And then now it has turned out to be She Reviews. And then that was what, 2018, 2019. And then 2020, because I started Peach from Your Heart 2019 at the end of the year. 2020, because of COVID, I had basically, if I can say so, no other choice but to just pivot. I could not run my travel company. So I basically just jumped in and registered Pitch from Your Heart. And that's when, the public speaking came out, and then to be able to witness the birth of something special from Vidmante, that was truly very, very special for me. And of course, I had Kriti, I had Prashanta, I had Ingrid, I had Francesca in the pioneer group for that public speaking. I'm totally blessed. And then of course after that it came out, the book writing came out. So coaching to me was my god, it's like a profession of love and getting back so much love. I never saw that coming. For me, it's about me putting out what I could do for people, and what I got back was it moves me a lot. What people say about it, and then what people did with what I have actually taught. That's just so heartwarming. And then I think, shall we say, okay, 2020, then came out this Alura pants, which caught me totally by surprise. Like, where did that come out? You know, I never thought about that. Like, I'm never really much into products. The only products that I do promote is, of course, my lingerie, and of course that's, you know, part of love as well. It's all into this love bubble, the lingerie. And then there's this thing, the pants. It really caught me by surprise. And I was asked by a very kind soul, and he said, "Are you sure this is what you want to do?" And to tell you the truth, I wasn't sure. And he said, "Are you very sure that this is what you want to do?" You know, network marketing has a certain kind of, a certain kind of impression on people. And I thanked him for that. I said, "You are so kind, you know, because you're pretty visible, and you have been published, and you've been featured on media. Like, you sure this is what you want to do next?" And I said, "You know what? It has actually crossed my mind. Like, am I sure?" But at the end of the day, a business, like I said just now, a business is about love. And when I could help Prashanta, who has been having problems for 2 years, and I know I've been for 4 years. Okay, she's had shoulders for 4 years, and when I'm around her, she'll like, "Surati, can you push that for me? Can you carry that for me?" You know, and then she can't move, right? She can't move her neck. And when I saw that it worked, and the fact that it worked fast, okay, I mean, it's almost like magic. So my husband calls it the magic pants. And when I saw that, to me, I was like, wow, that's huge. That's like, I managed to help her there. And there was another elderly lady in her 80s in Malaysia. I met her before. She's a friend's mother, and I met her before. And then my friend said, "I want to buy it for my mom." Okay, we tried. And when we had a call with the lady, the elderly lady in Malaysia, she wanted to show me. She said, "Hi, Auntie, how are you?" That she wanted to be on the Facebook Live because she wants me to see how she is. I say, "Auntie, you look so different." Then she said, I almost like, "You look so different." And she says, "Yeah, look at it. I'm wearing the pants. And I asked my friend, "How do you think your mom look like?" I mean, I don't know. You know, she's your mom. She said she looks more radiant. She looks happier. So some of you know that I can be quite what do you call it? I'm very easily moved. So that night when I was watching TV and I thought about this old lady, and I started tearing, and I told myself, wow, you know, I was given the opportunity to help this old lady. Yeah, and that she felt better. And then my friend said, actually, she looks happier. She looks a lot happier. So that's what it's all about. I think whether if, let's say, something has got a bad connotation or not, it's up to me, it's up to us to change that impression. But the root of it all is about service. The root of it all is about what is it that you're doing to help others. And that's my answer to this friend of mine. You know, I said, at the end of the day, it's about serving people. At the end of the day, it's about contributing and making people happy. And if I have the opportunity, and I felt like at that point of time, I felt like that was my calling. That was just my calling. This is how I'm going to serve others as well. And I could serve others very fast in a way that I've never done before. Because transformation takes time, right? And when it comes to the product, the fact that it happens very fast, so it's just very moving for me. So that's my take, and I love the fact that you started with love, and I just want to end that with the love as well. So that's my take, that business is about love, and the amount of love that I got back from coaching, and what Prashanta sent me a message today, I'm gonna take a while after this. I'm gonna start crying a little bit. But that's what it's all about. Business is about love. If if you're being called to do something and it's aligned with you giving love, I think that's what it's all about. Whether, you know, it comes in a form of a mechanism that people don't like or not, that becomes a bit secondary. It's about your intention. It's about making an intention which is bigger than yourself, and that's what I did. I never knew understand what people say, like make an intention bigger than yourself. I never really understood that, but things came kind of full circle for me recently, because at that moment when I said that, you know, this engine is not just for me, it's for me to serve others, and it's been a very great journey in 7 years. So that's my bit here, that business is about love. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone.